I hope your week is going great and you are having a fabulous middle of your week. Hump day, we are on the slope down to the weekend. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. You can hit the little button below there and just click and be subscribed. If you haven't hit the little bell, that'll get you notified every time we post a video. What we're gonna do today is just have some fun with hair. So stay with me. So I thought it'd be fun to do a video about hair because I am always switching up my hair, doing different things. And actually the last week I have been just kind of wearing it messy, curly, and I kind of like it. It's big, it's a throwback to, gosh, I wore my hair curly for years because, you know, I'm an 80s girl. And so, you know, for the longest time, I wore it curly, and then the whole straight iron thing came in, and so I was like anti-perms, anti-curl, but I already have really quite a bit of natural wave in my hair, so I wanted to just kind of go over this fun, quick, easy hair. So I always start with a heat protectant. This is the blow dry oil from Matrix. And I really like it. I like all oils, as you guys know. So it has a pump on it, or like a spray thing, and it says to spray a couple things in your hair. But I don't do that because I feel like it doesn't disperse in my hair evenly. And yeah, I'm really not all about that. I like to do it with my hands. So I get it in here. My hair is, you know, I just washed it, conditioned it, and it is towel dried. It's kind of air dried a little bit for probably 10 minutes, okay? So it doesn't have much moisture in it. So I'm putting the oil in for the heat protectant. And then I'm gonna go in, because I'm doing a curly style, products help you guys. This is the coconut and hibiscus frizz-free curl mousse from Shea Moisture. I actually purchased this for my son, but I've kind of taken it over. And what I like about it, it's a mousse, but it doesn't make it crispy or anything like that. And so I just kind of go in and I scrunch all my hair and give it, like it's already getting some wave. If your hair is stick straight, you know, it might be more of a challenge, of course. But if you have any wave in your hair at all, you're going to already start getting some of that wave formed before you even get to the tools. So I just go in here. This is my side that's more straight. It's crazy. Do you guys have one side that's like different texture hair or different, doesn't work as well? Your good side and your bad side? This is my less full side. And I always like to really get up and get it off like my scalp. So I'm just scrunching. I did go to cosmetology school, but I have not worked in a salon in a very, very long time. So I don't do hair for a living, but I do love it. You know, doesn't that fall into the fashion, beauty, all that fun stuff? I love that. So there is that. I kind of just let it just kind of sit in the hair and really just scrunch up. Make sure you get your ends so they're not all like wiry and stringy at the end. So there is that without any tools at all. Then I go in and I do have a Dyson. Not everybody needs a Dyson, but I figure I blow dry my hair enough that after 20 years, 30 years of regular blow dryers, it was time to get a really, really nice one. And this is a beautiful blow dryer. It comes with all the attachments. I'm going to use the diffuser today. So it would be just a blow dryer with a diffuser, okay? And I start with my hair upside down to give it some lift off my scalp. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I'll pop back up. Main thing when you're diffusing your hair is because it is a diffuser, it's not blowing straight, it doesn't make your hair so frizzy. So you've gotta really get in there and get your hair off your scalp, because then you'll have like this great curl here and it all flat right there. Even in the back, like give it that lift that's with your hair around your scalp, make sure that your diffuser gets right in there. So for me, I don't ever just go like this. I mean, I guess I could, but I like a messy look, but I like it controlled at the same time. Does that make sense? So what I like to do is I go in and I just get these pieces, because there's some pieces. This is my side. See my side, how flat it is compared to this side? It just is what it is. We all have that one side. So we have those pieces that just don't get the curl. So I like to go in and I'm going to use my 3-day bender, which if you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. This is a fabulous, fabulous curling iron. And I just grab pieces, and with this, I'm going to hold it because I want it more of a curl. If you've watched that video, you know that you can get like just a really nice wave if you want. But with this style, I actually want it to be more curled. So I'm getting right down to the root and keeping it nice and curly so it'll lift again at the root to match the rest of my big hair. So there's that. And then I'll grab just like a couple pieces back here. That, again, is giving it more that controlled curl. And see how my hair, I mean, I have a little bit of frizz, but for the most part, because of that diffuser, my hair doesn't get frizzy. And of course, products. Don't forget the products. That's very, very important. So I'm going to go in with this one. And, you know, this, I know I'm a talker, and Ness always laughs because I say, oh, this is just a quick video. We're one and done. And it's been 10, 15 minutes. But really, this is a super, super quick hairstyle. Always wants to give me trouble this side of my head. So I'm really just basically like, see this straight part? I want to give that a little bit of curl, especially because it's around my face and I want more of a curl. So I'm holding this side to make it more taut, to give it more of that just natural curl look, not so much a wave, see? So for me, I grab these pieces. I personally go away from my face. The only time I don't is when I'm doing a beachy wave curl, which if you would like to see a video on that, I could totally do it. That one, I actually go back and forth. I go backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. So wherever I land, it might go forward around my face, but on the typical, like, daily, I will go away from my face, just because I don't want it in my face. That's all. So the last step is hairspray. This is just Diamond Deflect spray. It's Kenra. It's a medium hold. Any medium hold hairspray is going to do. Don't get something with a strong hold because you'll have a sticky, frizzy mess in a hot second. So medium hold is the best way. I think sometimes, you know, it's funny because a light hold doesn't do anything and you just keep on spraying and keep on spraying. So this one is the best, and I just I will lift, and again, I want that lift in my roots. So I go in and I just spray under to give me some lift. See how already? And then I'll go under here and I just kind of move it around to where it's still movable, but it's got a little bit of hold to it so I can have some control. Easy. Honestly, it takes me, depending on how long I let my hair dry. So if you let your hair dry longer, this is literally a 10-minute hairdo and you're done out the door, ready to go. If your hair's more wet, of course, you gotta, you know, give it some time to dry, but that's the only time that you need. Here you are. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.